So just a heads up. So my name's John. My wife's name is Ella. We've been married for about 13 years now. But our first year of marriage, my wife was working on her master's at Florida State University. And so we would have from time to time, if we were going from Tennessee, where here we're from, to Florida State, the only way you get there is by basically driving the entire length of the state of Georgia. Well, one particular Sunday afternoon, we'd come home for a weekend to see the family. We got in my 2001 Ford F-150. And as some moment right before we got into my truck, we had an argument, a disagreement. I don't remember at this point what it was about. All I can really tell you is that I was right. But we got in my truck in Hillsborough, Tennessee, and Interstate 24, then Interstate 75. We drove the entire length of the state of Georgia not talking to each other. Because the first person to talk loses, right? And we're just driving down 75. I'm gritting my teeth and I'm silent. There's no radio on, nothing. We get to Tifton, Georgia, and finally that gas gauge gets towards empty. And in my truck, whenever it got to empty, there's a little light that pops on that says low fuel. I don't know if anybody else's vehicle does that, but it says low fuel. So finally, the gas gauge got to empty. That light came on, and just as a place of trying to announce what was about to happen, I said, low fuel. And she said, oh, sweetheart, I love you too. And then she began to cry and talk about her feelings and her problems. And we had this incredible, it was at a Pilot gas station in Tifton, Georgia. My wife and I are praying and crying together and kind of getting over whatever the argument was. It took me years before I could admit to her, before I could confess that I didn't say love you. I said low fuel.